I'm Vin of the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by the Bitcoin 2023 conference in Miami Beach, Florida, May 18th through 20th. Head down, check out 15,000 plus attendees, 2,000 plus companies, and 150 plus speakers, including people like Matt Odell, Alex Gladstein, Lynn Alden, Michael Saylor, and many more to be announced. This will be my 4th time attending. Don't miss it. b.tc/conference. Use code BTC Sessions at checkout for 10% off.
And I think the answer is definitely yes. And what's interesting about it is it's not just the capacity, to see into the future and that degree of stability and security that you can kind of project out into the future. But as a result of that, and I think we all, again, have this in a microcosm in our own cases, is when you have that degree of security and stability, other considerations emerge in your mind, right? The anxiety about the future gets dialed down, and the deprivation gets dialed down. You have more abundance, and you start thinking about the future. And you also start thinking like, well, what do I want to do now that I'm not forced to do things? And I think this necessitates a consideration of meaning. Like, what is most meaningful to you and what is most valuable to you? And I think that, the cathedral example is great because, and I'm sure there's nuances in every case where cathedrals were built, of course, but punchline being, not only was there the capacity, but all that capacity, all that mathematics, all that architecture, all that capital went into building something that was imbued with an incredible amount of meaning, that was a representation of something extremely meaningful. Now, I'm not saying we're going to build cathedrals around Bitcoin, but I think there's going to be a lot of discussion and thinking about the question, like, what is worthy of our devotion, of our capital and our time, even so far as that we won't be around to see it to its fruition, as you mentioned. And, whether that be building things that express the degree to which we value or find meaning in innovation or exploration or discovery, like spaceships and starships and all that kind of stuff, or whether it is something more earthbound of a manner that we haven't yet, come across, or maybe it is a revivification of some of the religious ideas, if not the institutions that's carried them. But punchline being, I think we'll both have the capacity and the interest in these questions of what is of the highest meaning and value to us. And I do think we will devote ourselves to them even beyond our material existence, let's say.